Alright. That wraps up Dono. So let's head back to Fletz. Just on the other side of the Barrens. And before I forget again, gotta get Gongol's additions, which is certainly complete, meaning we should switch him out for his shell since he's learned a new addition recently. His 5-ring shattering, which we're about to see.
Demons.
Here we are, 5-ring shattering.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Yeah, the others still do have some work to put into their additions. Not much, though. Only Congal had his maxed. Or maxed to the point where we're swapping him out.
Demons.
Are we gonna have another battle? Yes, we are. 3 battles so far in the Barrens.
Demons.
5 rings!
Rose leveled up her Dragoon level and learned her final magic. Okay, back to Fletz. Can talk to people and enjoy our final trip to Fletz. Our final Fletz. And it's also the beginning of the last few videos. There are Final Fletz in the same way they had the final flight of the Royal Canadian Air Force. In this case, though, it'd probably be the Final Fletz of the Royal Tiburon Air Force. Yep, it's right now. Final Fletz of the Royal Tiburon Air Force. Why? Because the Tiburons don't have an Air Force, so they only have an Air Force. That's what's taking the Fletz. Princess Emile, the real one, has had her coronation ceremony. Coming of age ceremony thing. Whatever. Let's talk to the paranoid guy in the weapon shop. The paranoid guy's finally relaxed. And yet, he still hasn't left the weapon shop. He must still be paranoid. Just as paranoid as ever. Yeah, this guy's coming around on plants a bit. He's not so worried about bigger things. This guy just wants to party. Like certain celebrities. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, she actually did give us some useful information there, that they're gonna be throwing us a party. And apparently, her talking so much actually brings in business. Oh yes, and now we can give her some of this stardust we've been collecting, which tips us over to where we get a new item, War God Sash, which is very useful and reminds me that now that Hechel's in the party, we really should switch some items around. Like right about now. Give him that War God Sash. And give that Bandit's Ring to Congo. Swap the iron knee pieces for his Bandit's shoes and put them on Hechel. You wouldn't think something that was just fitting on Congo would fit on Hechel, but that's video games for ya. The magic of one size fits all. Except certain items. Certain items aren't interchangeable between any character. You won't know until you ask her. guess. Just that clinic thing again. Oop. I didn't mean to trigger that. Okay. I was hoping I'd get the shops on the other side. But I guess we can do this now. Everyone praising the real Princess Emile instead of freaking out and panicking because of the fake one. How can it be your fault because people thought someone was you? That makes no sense at all. That's like saying it's your fault. Someone bought something with your stolen credit card. Not your fault. That's what the law says. The law protects you from having to pay that. If we thought it was your fault, then you would still have to pay for goods bought with your stolen credit card. That's why you report stolen credit cards. So that you are not responsible for that and the credit card gets cancelled. Not to mention they issue a new one. That's the real world. This is Tibro at the moment. And Albert spacing out, apparently. Getting weird with Princess Emile earlier, like when the fake one was theirs. Freaked out that, how can this be Princess Emile? What's going on? Now he's just being all, that's Princess Emile I heard about. Anyways, now we can go to the shops. Talk to not their shopkeepers, but the other person hanging around in the shops. And you... Okay, now back to the gate. Let's move this guy aside. And what's these guys' problems? Could have been expected. Yes, there is this party. But before that, we can talk to these two